As a millionaire, what's the best financial advice that you ever received throughout your career?
Just be cautious. Be cautious, because when someone's selling something, they're getting rid of a problem. And you have to find out what the problem is. And then you have to create a strategy of how to exit that, when you buy it, how to make money and get out. Every single deal they're selling, remember, they're selling their problem to you.
Wow. Yeah. What is the lesson about money that banks don't want people to know?
You never tell the bank everything. When the banks ask me for my, financial statement, I always leave shit out, because they just want to know everything, gobble it all up if there's a problem. Just tell them what they want to hear.
What was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
$600 million.
$600 million. And what happened that year that you did $600 million?
Sold a business.
You sold a business?
Sold a business.
How much did you sell the company for?
$600 million.
And what company was that?
It was INX.
Yeah? Did you start that company?
With my brother and a few other guys. Yeah, we sold it to Presidio out of New York.
So have you ever been broke before?
Oh yeah.
What was the turning point to financial freedom?
You mean, okay, after I went broke?
Yes.
I went broke because the state of Texas, who I had a contract with, refused to pay me and filed a sovereign immunity against me and stole $30 million of my money. It's all over the news. Everybody knows about it. Would never do business with the state of Texas again, because they take your money because they're sovereign. Everybody, if you're an attorney, you know about this. So what you do is you have to put it down like a speeding ticket, start the next day, brand new, it's not your fault, and go make your money.
Let's say you're in a negotiation, you're at the table with that person and it's not going your way. Any tactics or something that you've kind of used or that you've noticed that really helps when you're selling or negotiating with somebody, with a prospective client for that matter?
Sure. If I had a client, I was trying to get them as a customer, and it was very difficult, I'd get them walk away. I would fire that customer, because relationships are too important. If you got it on the front end and the relationship starts out good, then work it and be respectful to the relationship. If it's so difficult on the front end, you can't get past the first stage, fire them and move on, because there's a lot of good people out there.
That's incredible. What's a lesson about money that banks don't want people to know?
That they're stealing from you every day.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my God. Every time they take money from you. They borrow money from the feds at zero, right? As an example. They sell it to you at 10%. They hit you with fees, right? Then they tell you you're not qualified because you don't make enough money, right? So they want you to increase. It's just this vicious cycle.
Somebody has $100,000 right now. What's the first step that you would take if you had $100,000 and you want to start making some money in real estate? What are you buying?
I don't buy residential real estate, so that's not a fair question for me.
Why not?
I just don't believe in residential real estate values. I mean, if you go, I think you buy a home for you to live in and raise your family, right? There's a lot of people that flip them and things like that, which is okay. That's not really my business. I do strictly commercial, right?
So why is commercial real estate your vehicle?
The bigger the deal, it's a lot easier. It may take a little longer, but you've got the professionals and the team and the time to pull it off and do it right.
So what type of commercial real estate should people be looking to buy right now?
The federal government's got 14,000 buildings that are empty. Commercial is going to be an interesting market in the next 20 years.
How old are you?
65 as of last month.
What's the deepest life quote that you've ever heard?
Never say never. Your life's not for sure. Your business is not for sure. Your relationship's not for sure. Your health is not for sure, right? The only thing that was for sure is that guy.